All right, I'm here with Tyson Waughtel, 106-pound state champ in Illinois, man. Freshman season, you finish it off undefeated, unreal, and you were just pouring it on in that entire match. You've had a pair of tech falls in this tournament alone. I've got to assume the game plan was just to light them up in that finals match as well, right?
Yeah, it was.
Right on. What's your mental state been? What have your coaches been saying to you throughout this entire tournament?
Well, at the beginning of the year, I wanted to be a state champion, and thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Man, you got to be pretty stoked about this, man.
I am, man.
Straight out of 8th grade, 106 pounds. It's a stacked field, and you finished undefeated. Man, who do you think, aside from God himself, who do you think in the room, or at home maybe, who's been an integral part of this process?
100% my dad. He's pushed me through everything, and I just, it's hard to explain. I'm out of words.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Very special moment. I won't try to take any more of your time. Congratulations, well earned. Look forward to watching you next year.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
113-pound state champ, sophomore from Auburn. Now, last night you told me your name was Joey Ruzic, but they just said Anthony Ruzic. Which is it, man?
It's whatever you want, really. Anthony, Joey, I don't care.
I'll stick with Joey just for consistency's sake. Hey, man, what are your thoughts on that match? How'd you wrestle?
I just went out and wrestled my hardest. I felt great. I was focused all day, and I felt great during the match, preparing for it and everything.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, you're just a sophomore. You're going to be back for 2 more years. What are your thoughts moving ahead? What's the game plan for the next 2 years, if I could even ask a more loaded question?
Just a more dominant performance. That's it, really. That's all I can hope for.
And who's been like the biggest part of your success this season in that Auburn room, would you say?
My partner in Dresden, for sure. I push him and he pushes me, and works out in the end perfect. So
that's what I'm talking about, man. Well, heck of a match there tonight. I hope you're proud of yourself. Just a sophomore again from Auburn. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here. Nick Renteria, your 120-pound state champion. Step back here a little bit. Immaculate Conception Catholic Prep. Man, just first question, how's it feel?
Oh, it feels great, man. It feels great. It feels so good. Yeah. Finally, man. Finally.
Incredible senior year. Way to finish with a bang. Like you said, finally. How's it feel, to finally get the job done? I know I'm kind of asking the same question here, but I want to ask it again.
This one was definitely for a higher purpose. My uncle passed away 2 years ago, and that never sat right with me. Been my coach ever since I was 5 years old, and this one, it meant the world, and it's all for him.
Amazing. I want to ask you about your thoughts on the way you wrestled. That Yorkville Christian kid, he was a game wrestler. He came to wrestle. It just seemed like you came to wrestle a little harder. It was a very college-esque style of match. How do you think you wrestled?
I just wrestled hard, to the best of my ability, and, coaches were telling me, this is my year. Nobody could stop me, and I took that mentally, and I put it out there on the mat.
Well, heck of a career, man. Way to end it on a high note. Congratulations, you earned that.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, man. All right, I'm here with Pheonix Blakely from Dakota High School. You're 126-pound state champion, man. The first tech fall of the evening. Incredible pace. Absolutely unreal. I tell you what, it didn't come without one scare. There, for a second there, you were on your back in the third period.
Yeah, that got me nervous, but I knew I had to fight out of it to get the win, so.
Yeah, regardless of the little scare, very, very dominant win. For Pete's sake, a tech fall in the state finals is no joke. Before we continue on, where'd you get this singlet? I haven't seen this thing in decades on Dakota Wrestling.
In the coach's room back deep in the closet, and I asked if I wear it, and they said sure.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Let's go, buddy.
Right on. He just had a heck of a win, too. Incredible. Man, who you got to thank? Who's been the biggest part of your success this season?
My parents, they've been behind me this whole way. Whenever I had to work out, get weight off, they were there with me, so I can't thank my parents enough.
Awesome. And what was the game plan going into that? What were your coaches telling you? What was your mindset?
Don't be scared, just be dominant. Keep my attack simple, keep them away from my legs, get the win.
That's what I'm talking about, man, and dominant you were. Pheonix Blakely, heck of a match, well earned.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Brock Smith, man, Riverdale Junior State Champion. How's it feel, man? That confidence you were talking about yesterday, it sure paid off. That match went the distance with a very tough Dakota kid. We went to triple overtime there, and you made it happen. What are your thoughts on the match?
That's all the stuff I've been through this year. A lot of ups and downs, and maybe even a little bit of self-doubt here and there, but everybody picks me up. I made that happen right there. That's me.
That's what I'm talking about, man. What kind of work have you been putting in this season that made you so confident going into that? I know you had ups and downs, you battled adversity, but what made you so confident there?
All of it. Everything I've done this year has led up to this moment. I just tipped it off, so I'm very blessed. Very blessed.
You bet. Who's been the biggest part? Who's contributed the most to your success this season? Would you say?
Dad.
Your dad. Is he right behind me?
Yeah, he helps. Dad.
Oh, right. This is him.
My dad right here.
How you doing?
He takes me everywhere. He stays extra with me and works on stuff. So
I love you, kid. All about effort, right?
Yes,
everything is all about effort. That's all we wanted. That's all we asked for.
Wonderful. Beautiful moment there. Brock Smith, congrats, man. Well earned, well deserved.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You bet. State champ. All right, I'm here with Maddux Blakely, your 138-pound state champion in the state of Illinois. You finished off the whole tournament here. You were the last match. First of all, how's it feel? I mean, your brother Pheonix just won at 126 pounds.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be state champs right alongside your own blood?
It feels great. He's won it 3 times now. This is my first time. It just feels good to actually win it this time with him. And with one other of my teammates, Noah Wenzel, at 195, he won it too. We just had a good tournament, about 5 guys had one place. Had 4 finalists.
Awesome, man. And hey, that Dwight kid, he was very game. You know, he was trying to stay in that. He was tough.
Yep.
What were your coaches saying to you when you had those few blood times or those injury times?
Just to stick to my game plan, double legs, high crouches, and duck unders. And it worked out.
Right on. And what are your thoughts on the way you just wrestled?
I think I just wrestled the most perfect tournament I possibly could have. I beat a really good guy in the quarters and semis. And in the finals, he was really good too. So I think I just wrestled one of the most perfect tournaments I've ever wrestled in my life.
That's what I'm talking about. That's something you can feel good about. I hope you're proud of yourself. You wrestled fantastic. Dakota really wrestled fantastic as a whole this tournament. And good job to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Enjoy it. Hey, man, heck of a match there. Holy cow. It came down to the last few seconds. You started opening up in that third period, but it looked like you had some mutual respect for that guy in the first 2 at least. What do you think?
Tough kid.
Tough kid.
Good match.
Heck yeah, man. There we go. Hey, pin in the last few seconds. How's that feel for a state title here at the state tournament?
Great. I mean, I didn't think I was going to pin him, but the last 20 seconds toss, feels great.
Electric, man. Well, hey, I won't steal too many of your words or too much of your time. I mean, go see your family. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Collin Altensey, 152-pound. Stand right here real quick. Collin Altensey, Riverdale state champion at 152 pounds. Hey, man, how's that sound?
Amazing. I'm
State champ, baby, 152, my boy.
This has been one of my dreams my whole life, and putting all the work towards it to finally get it, it means a lot. So
That's awesome, man. You got a great support system here. Brock right there. How important has that been, having your friends and family and teammates like that?
I mean, I couldn't do it without them. All the good partners we have in the room, we make each other better every day, and that's why we're here. So
awesome, man. Anything else you want to say? Your friend, family going to watch this? Anything you want to say to them?
Go Rams.
Go Rams. There we go. Hey, congrats, man. Marey, Roby. Hey, heck of a match there, man. Way to wrestle here. Stand on this tee real quick. Right there. Hey, man, state champ. I have to say, 160-pound state champion. How's it sound to finally get it done?
Amazing. Oh, my God. It's a relief.
Right on. A relief. Why is that?
So I worked so hard for this. You know, come back from a broken leg last year, win the state title in football, then win one in wrestling. It's crazy. My brother's never done it. No one I know has ever done it, so it feels good to be first.
That's what I'm talking about, man. And then you got a fan section over there, and you got one right here cheering your name hard. How's it feel to have those guys rooting you on?
It feels amazing. Oh my goodness. Like I said earlier, best family, best fans, great community to support me and everyone else on the team. Greatest feeling ever.
Yep, a very special team, very special school. You got a teammate coming up right now. How you feel about that? You gonna root him on, stay down here?
Oh God, yeah, he's the man. He's the man. So I have no doubt in my mind he's not gonna get it done. So.
Right on, man. Well, congratulations, state champ, baby.
Yes, sir.
170-pound 1A IHSA state champion. How's it sound?
Amazing.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, hey, how did he feel? Did he put up more of a fight than you thought he would?
It was kind of you could probably say, boring match because we both didn't really do anything. I could tell he's more of a defensive wrestler, and I'm a defensive wrestler. So it's more just who could catch him off guard. And it was actually really fun.
Right on. That's what I like to hear. Who is that you hugged over there in that brown suit?
Brody Bester and Mike Bester.
Right on. Yeah. Your coaches?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, hey, anything you want to say to people that are going to watch this video back home?
I did it.
You did it, man. Congratulations. Good job. You're 182-pound state champion at 1A, Immaculate Conception Catholic Prep, Michael Calcagno. First of all, how's that sound to you? How's it feel?
That feels amazing.
That's what I'm talking about. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, what are your thoughts on that match? How'd it go for you?
Oh, man, I thought it went pretty good. Did most of the stuff I thought I was playing. Had a game plan coming into it. Coach was just letting me do my thing out there. It worked out.
Right on. What was the game plan, if you don't mind me asking?
So I'm pretty comfortable with underhooks. So I got underhooks. Kind of stay there and throw by to each side. That's what he wanted me to do, so I was trying to do that.
You know, my favorite part about that match is you just kept your foot on the gas. You kept pouring it on. It was awesome. Where's that style come from, and where's the confidence come from?
Well, that just comes from all of our conditioning and confidence that we can keep going for 6 minutes. That's just all the work we put in during practice.
Well, congratulations. You're a 182-pound state champ. Go see your family. Go see your friends, man.
Hey, thank you.
And sophomore, first state title. Dakota, 195 pounds. How's it feel to be a first-time state champ, man?
Feels awesome, man. You know, lost that kid earlier in the season. I saw some of the same weaknesses, but I kept on getting after it, and that's something out of breath.
Oh, yeah,
that's
dude.
what matters.
Yep, overtime. Or no, yeah, overtime. That went into overtime there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a come-from-behind win.
Huh?
It was a come-from-behind win. You were down at the beginning.
And I have to credit that all to the fans right there. They were hyping me up. Every time I scored, everyone was cheering. I love it. I'm so glad I can make them proud here at state. Man,
you got your heart in the right place, man. How important is it having that Dakota crowd right on top of you, cheering you on with every single good offensive move that you hit?
Feels great, you know. It's just, that's what matters the most. Honestly, as long as the crowd is happy and they'll make it proud, that's what matters. I don't need a boy. I don't need a state title. I just want to make them proud.
Incredible, man. Well, congratulations, sophomore, first state title right here. You at the IWCOA tournament last year. Congratulations, well earned.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Holy cow, I'm here with Jadon Mims, your 220-pound state champ from Immaculate Conception Catholic Prep. Senior year, man, how's it feel to go out on top like that?
I feel great. I'm pumped.
Attaboy, man. Hey, electric finish to that match. You were down by a point with about 15 seconds to go. You got a reversal to seal the deal and win it by 1 against a tough guy from Nazareth. How'd it feel, man? What went through your head in those final seconds?
I got to go. I turn my mind off. We work in practice every day. Turn your mind off stuff. I turned it off and I worked. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, man. And hey, that pace was incredible. You were explosive, not just in the beginning, but throughout the entire match.
Thank you.
Where do you get that pace from?
Like I said yesterday, same as said, 6 minutes. Russell smart. Russell hard. Russell tough.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Well, congratulations. Well earned. That was awesome to watch. Go celebrate with your friends and family, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, I'm here with Charles Jagusa, your 285-pound state champ at 1A from Alaman. Man, how's it feel to say that? You ended your season undefeated, on top. What's it feel like?
I mean, it feels good. Obviously, right now hurts a little bit just because good competition last match and tough finish, but it feels great. It's just a lot of hard work.
Awesome, man. What's the room been like? Who's been the biggest influence on you this season? I mean, an undefeated season with all the matches you had at 285, that's impressive. So who's to blame for that?
Definitely my coach, Carlyle Yates. I mean, he's in there working with me every day. So
is he the guy that picked you up at the end?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Best practice partner you could ask for.
That's awesome, man. Well, what were your feelings going into that match? Did you have a game plan or anything?
I kind of had an idea. I wanted to get to my single early, but they knew that I was coming with it, so they kind of game planned against that. And really the way he was wrestling was just to shut it down and see if it's 1-1 in the third. But just tried to get in positions where I could use my speed to win and got it done.
Right on, man. You're an athlete. Heck of a way to end a match. Heck of a way to end a season. Congratulations. You really earned it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.